Hello. Hello, 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 beautiful people of the world. Is everybody good? How are you doing? How are we doing today? I hope all of you are doing amazing. I do want to give a special shout out to my girl who made quite the accomplishment at the gym. The 500 Club. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. I totally understand. But for those who do know what the 500 Club is, congratulations to her. Woohoo! Good job. I can't scream too much. I wish I could scream right now, but my mic's gonna go if I do. What's up, everybody? 22's in chat. Tell your baby mama that we live. DJ Mines, I'm going overseas for work. See y'all next year. See ya, buddy. Good luck. Hey, Lukewarm, what up, buddy? Also, DJ Mines, 22. I'm live streaming from a bunker. Don't stream from a bunker. Don't get in trouble. You are buffering? Really? Sorry, bud. What's up, beautiful people? How are we doing today? I bought a second monitor because I broke my TV the other day. So, you're saying you're buffering? I have got 0.5 drop frames. Usually, when we're streaming, we get like 70. I put it on the roof. Refresh. Refresh. We should be good today. Refresh. My OBS for one says we are not dropping. Okay, we're gonna do all the cliche shit. We'll do it like 2 or 3 times. I wish I could play real music. You guys know that. But on YouTube, you get copyrighted. So we gotta play this bullshit. We gotta play all the bullshit music. Let me know if you can hear the music. The new miners. Yes, we're gonna talk about the new miners. We're gonna talk about all that. We got 44 people already. We just turned the stream on. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in the world. Like I said, you're gonna hear me say this a couple of times today. You will hear me talk about these things. Real quick, check us out on Twitter, man. I'm super active over there. I can't be as active on YouTube as I'd like to be, but you can definitely follow me on X. And this is where I found out all the info. If you ever want to like learn stuff quick, you should be on Twitter/X. It's the best. All right, Bitcoin currently at 63,221. And oh, there's a few other things I want to talk about. So you hear me say this like 2 or 3 times today. We're just waiting for people to come in, but yeah, I had to cut last stream to like 15-20 minutes because I forgot that Rabbit Mining was live. So I decided to just turn my stream off. I forgot about that. So today we're gonna make up for that stream. And yeah, I'm going to be streaming for all of you beautiful people. We did get promoted at work. I'm not going to talk about the details of that, but I'm really excited about that. Don't say anything and don't say anything until you get 25 likes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not at 25 likes. Let me stop the music. You guys do not deserve music. All right? You do not deserve music. How dare you? You disrespect me with 10 likes? You don't get music. You're at 17. What is this? No music for you. This is my pouting face. You just get my pouting face, peasants. We're like 5 seconds behind. Whatever. Let's go, y'all. 17 likes. What is this? What are we doing here? The disrespect right now. Can we get to 20? At 22 or something? Disrespectful. This morning, you guys are choosing violence, I see. Instant buffering. Why are you guys choosing violence today? What did I do to you? I've been good to all of you, for the most part. Are we buffering? Somebody's saying we're buffering. Just refresh your page, bud. I don't know. I mean, it could be me, for sure, 100%. All right. Dom G, yes, so many people are subscribed to our channel, or members of our channel. Thank you for using our emotes. If you're a member, please do. But anyways, I got promoted. Everyone, I got promoted at work. Like I said, I tried to say that in the last stream, but I had to cut it short. Yes, I'm really happy about that. So we're going to earn quite a substantial amount of money more a month. But more importantly, I'm gonna earn like $400 to $450 a month for the rest of my life because I'll get paid retirement one of these days. So that's what really matters, is getting paid until the day I die. Really excited about that, guys. Really excited. All right. Congrats on the promotion. Thanks, man. All right. So anyways, Bitcoin currently at 63,000 doing nothing. We'll get into the prices in a minute. Here's my journey. If you ever want to mine to my address, go ahead. But I've been trying to solo mine. You know, the first block was really good with Chlor AI. Now it's been multiple months and we haven't hit anything. So, yeah. Kind of a bummer. Big letdown here. We haven't hit anything in a very, very long time. So, that's how that's going on our 2070 laptop. So, yeah. Not very good. Not the very good. All right, ASIC miner value. We're going to look at 10 cents real quick just for funsies. It's not looking great. Some things are okay. So it's at 10 cents, which I am not at. I am at like 18 or 19, sometimes 20. But let's look for fun. The AL1, $64. Now, obviously, I don't like to look at the prices of this, but I'm a YouTuber, and you guys care. Only Timmys care. Timmys love to care about the price of things today. That's what a Timmy does. If you care about the price of what you're making today, you may be a Timmy. All right, the AL3, this would be the one to buy right here. Oh man, if I had if I had 13K and I was gonna buy an lithium miner, that would be the one. But then Iceriver just announced that they're gonna come out with all these new miners, so we'll get into that in just a moment. The AL11, absolutely not. I would not be buying this. 7K, making $23 a day, terrible. For the price, awful, absolutely not. The KS5 Pro, now this is an interesting one. You guys can use code DJMines on Iceriver, or you can use code DJMines pretty much anywhere. Crypto Miner Bros, you save $70. But yeah, so anyways, man, all these pop-ups, can you fuck off? This would be the one to get. I think it's October, November batch. Now this is risky. This is risky, but man, this machine used to cost like 30K. Matt says, crazy how New York is 20 cents. If you go a bit north of Quebec, it's 5. I know. What's up, Yusuf? Yeah, so I've been really thinking about buying this machine, but then I want to get hosted for like 7 cents. So I do know somebody that's going to help me out and get 7 cents. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but then again, it's like, is it really that risky? I mean, $3,000 is a lot. It's not 30,000, so it's more manageable. So let's see at 7 cents. We go from 17 bucks to 19.31, you know. And this is something I say a lot. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. Hopefully it's not too loud. You know, when it comes to the ASIC game, guys, you got to get cheap power. You got to get cheap power. Makivo says he's paying 4 cents. That's nice. Get L9? I would, but they're pretty expensive. I mean, this is 3K. The L9, nice machine, but isn't that like 7,000? I don't know. That's a big difference between 3. 7 cents, man. There's definitely a lot of 7 cents. So anyways, yeah, you guys, you know, when it comes to the ASIC game, man, you got to get cheap power, man. There's so many good companies out there that are charging 8 cents. 7 cents is harder to find. There are some good companies out there that I've used. And certainly in the 10 cents range, 9 cents range, there's plenty of good companies as well. But I'm really trying to look more for the 7 cents range, which I know there are a decent bit, not as many. Certainly you can find 8 cents all day from hosting facilities, but 7 cents is a little bit harder to get. But I'd love to find one in the 6s, but that's really hard to find. You have to kind of know a guy, so. US average is 12.13. I think it's way above 12, dude. I think the US average is like 15 if you Google it again. You have nuclear power. Yeah, that'd be dope. But yeah, so I'm really considering this machine. I know Red Panda just bought one. I don't know, man. Considering it. At the same time, I really think just buying the coin is probably a better option. But it is fun, right? All right, KS5M, 11 bucks. Hate to see that. K7's been doing well lately, 10 bucks. I'm right? Yeah, man. The US average is insane right now. L7's still doing decent, you know. So there's some good buys here. I wanted to talk about, do I have, oh, I found it. Here's my Kaspa address. This is my KS3. I know last stream I tried to show you, but for some reason I couldn't find it. It was down for like 8 hours, so that's why this number's not very good. So the next 24-hour test, I'll know, but yeah, it was down for about 8 hours. So it was about 82. I think I posted on Twitter, 82 yield. Normally it only get 55, so it's about a 49% increase. But since it was down for 8 hours, kind of hard to tell. But it's still doing really well. We're getting extra money here, even with it being down for 8 hours. So cannot complain when it comes to KRC20. The effects of KRC20 have been phenomenal. Yeah, I'm really liking it, man. Really, really enjoying this. I think it's been great. And I'm happy for what continues to go on. Like I said, check us out on Twitter. So speaking of Twitter, I wanted to talk about this. If you guys didn't know, I posted all my buys. I got a $10,000 loan. What's up, Beachwalker? I got a $10,000 loan back in August, and I bought $8,000 worth of Bitcoin and roughly $2,000 worth of Salana. So I put it all on the table, took out a loan. We got to pay back 10%, which is really not that bad. And we already have almost broken even. So you can see all my transactions and all that. Not quite broken even. Well, we've definitely up above the 10K for sure, but we've almost been able to pay back the interest as well. But really, we're focused on selling in 2025, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you can watch that. 10K gamble for fun. All right, Iceriver. This is the thing to talk about. I'm gonna hide myself. This is the thing to talk about here today. The pros and cons. I want to hear from you guys what you think. But let's talk about it. Iceriver. Revolutionize home mining. Now, if there's one company that I trust that will actually revolutionize, it would be Iceriver. They have been amazing. All right, next gen home ASIC miner for Kaspa and Lithium is coming soon. Ooh, Iceriver does not play. When Iceriver says something, usually it's pretty on point. New look, silent, and efficient. Stay tuned. Now this should get the other companies scared. Okay, anytime Iceriver comes out with something, it is far superior as far as efficiency and the cost, right? I mean, it's just, Iceriver has just been so much better. Now the build quality obviously isn't as good as Bitmain, but who cares? Generally, it's like half the price or less for a lot of things. So Iceriver all the way, man. I've been really liking Iceriver. When it comes out, make sure you use code DJMines if you decide to buy. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It might not be worth it. It might be worth it. I have no idea. But you can use code DJMines and save 1.5% off your buy. Anyways, ask me some questions. Not kidding. It's 8.99 kilowatt plus they charge a fee. Where? I don't want higher than 200 watt miners because electricity is. See, I'm on the opposite side, bro. I don't like a bunch of little miners, man. Little miners don't really make you any money. I mean, when the coin's new, sure, but other than that, not really, man. ETC hash rate jumped. Iceriver already piss off Bitmain. Yeah, dude, Iceriver, use code RPM. Enough people use code RPM. RPM don't need your money. He's rich, all right? Quit making him rich. What about me? I'm poor. I'm not really poor, but what about me, okay? You guys support RPM enough, all right? He's got enough support. I love him, though. He's a great guy. Support me, or I'll pull out a tooth from RPM. All right? You guys keep using RPM's code. I'm going to pull one of his teeth out. All right? So if you don't want the red panda to get hurt, support your boy. Support your boy. We want to see it live. RPM is doing fine. Oh, he's doing way better than fine. I know you're trolling. Let's retire DJ from the service. Well, I have, I'm not going to say how long, but a little less than 5 years left, so. Your Matic has been, okay. Yeah, I have a little less than 5 years left, so. And then I'm going to be full-time internet. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to be full-time internet. I'm going to try. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? If you can, I'll turn it up a little bit. I can't wait to travel, man. Go to all the conventions. I think long term, I probably won't be mining that long. I don't know if you guys ever feel that. I mean, I'll probably mine on like a smaller scale. But it's so hard to find good electric rates. You really have to be a lucky person and live. Music is too loud. Oh, really? Really? Okay, nobody told me that before. Well, thank you. I just turned it down. Okay. As long as I'm louder than the music, that's all I want. Yeah, so when it comes to electricity, you really got to be lucky. You know, like East Coasters, not every East Coaster, but a lot of us East Coasters get screwed. I know like the Middle East, down south, kind of get lucky. Upper, Northwest get pretty lucky. But it's really about where you live. And it's like, do I really want to move somewhere just to get cheap power? I don't think so. I don't want to go live in some country ass state just to get cheap power. I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like 5 years from now, 6 years from now, if I'll be mining on like a good scale. I would assume my channel at that point would probably be more crypto, but not like as much the mining. I don't know. We'll see though. Who knows? Maybe electricity in America all of a sudden will go down everywhere, which I don't think it will. We need to put our own container. Yeah, no problem. All set. I'd rather hear you clearly and have music in the background. Calculators lie. I'm getting 3 times coin what it says it should. Yeah, the calculators are way off. Even when Kaspa was going crazy with KRC20 initially, yeah, it never changed. So, those calculators are for fun. You should treat them like they're for fun. Yeah, and then like, there's so many lucky people that live in good spots and they get like 5 cents like Retro Mike. I know Hobbyist Miner had like super dirt cheap Pennsylvania, and a lot of people live in like Utah, really lucky people. So I don't know, man. I don't see myself living in one of those kind of places though. I want to live a little bit more populated area. We'll see though. I don't know what the futures entails. DJ Panda said, if you use more power, you get to negotiate. No, that is not true for all people. Where I live, it doesn't matter at all, right? So it really matters where you live. You have to understand the Northeast, where Chump Change lives, where I live, it's a monopoly, right? So one company or two, depending on where you are in those states, owns the entire power grid. So they're a monopoly, right? It's just one company. For us, it's called National Grid. They own like 3 states, and you cannot get another provider if you wanted to, right? So what that means is they don't have to lower it. So they can charge us 18 cents up to 20 cents. That's what they're charging me. And they're charging Chump Change up to 30 cents. He was supposed to be charged 35, but he locked in 30, right? That's how they get away with it. We also have one internet provider. So we have one internet provider. We have one electric company. You're not allowed to get another one. There is nothing else offered. Apparently, this contract has been in for over 100 years, and they continue it, right? So it's called a monopoly. I don't know how it's legal. It's legal somehow. So yeah, you can't. It doesn't matter if I use 5 megawatts or just 200 amps. Yeah, unfortunately, it really matters where you live. It's all about lucky. But you got to be really lucky and just happen to live in like a really good place, That's only in Panda specific. Yeah, Panda's really lucky with where he lives. And I know Canadians in general are pretty lucky, right? Like, isn't power? I've heard power is dirt cheap in Canada. And there's a lot of options for different states as well. Like I said, the Hobbyist Miner has so many options, right? He has like 5 companies, 6 companies. He can talk to this one, say, hey, this is what they're doing for me. Can you beat that? They might fight over it. Okay, well, what if I do 400 amps? What's, what I'm saying? Those kind of options aren't available for a lot of people in the Northeast. Backwards Miner says Virginia is 10 cents, but commercial. Monopolies are legal when they're backed. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but yeah, so I don't know long term. We got 91 viewers. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. I don't know long term, like if I'm gonna keep mining on like a good scale. I think I'll always have something laying around, like not a KS0, but like the size of a KS0, or maybe like an ASIC, just in the garage for fun. Probably a GPU rig I'll just keep for fun, but I don't think I'm gonna like ever try to. Unless, like I said, I happen to move somewhere where it's dirt cheap power, I would consider it. But yeah, I don't know, man. It sucks because it's not worth it to me on like a larger scale. It's not worth it to me. I could just buy the coin so much cheaper. But again, if I had cheap power, I wouldn't really be wanting to buy the coin. I'd want to mine. But if I'm paying, think about this. At somebody who's paying 18 to 20 cents a kilowatt. I mean, I'm quite literally spending 3 to almost 4 times what other people are spending. Now, if you have like 8 cents, I'm spending more than double. Think about that. To make the same amount of coin that you're making, or someone like me, I'm spending anywhere from 2 to 4 times more, right? You really got to ask yourself, is it worth it to mine in that situation? And I think the answer is pretty clearly no, right? Yeah, I think it's just not a smart decision for me. So I think certainly I'll still be involved in crypto. We'll still have this YouTube channel, absolutely. And it will still be covering crypto. I love crypto, but I don't know how deep I'd stay into the mining 5-6 years from now. We'll see though. You never know. Washington State saw way one company sucks. Way one company. I heard Washington State's pretty decent for power. It's all for the fun. Yeah, I think I'll do it for fun on like a small scale, you know? House mining sucks. Well, I don't think house mining sucks. I think it really just depends where you live. Like I said, I mean, Red Panda Mining's doing it at home. Hobbyists is doing it at home. And there's plenty of people who do it at home for cheap. Iowa Crypto did it in his backyard for like 7 cents, right? So, like, I mean, there's certainly, he doesn't do that anymore, but I mean, there's certainly plenty of people who can. And as Red Panda always says, I think for the most part, the people who are sticking around watching all of our streams more than likely have a good rate. That's why they stick around. Now, not everybody. You guys tell me in the comment section below what your rate is. But I still stick around the community because it's fun for me. You know, I enjoy it. It's a good way to make money. Would I make more money selling than buying the coin? Absolutely, 100%. Which I do. I do that as well. I mean, my GPU's been off for a while. What I'm really looking to do, you're paying 14. Yeah, that's pretty high. Better than me though, but still high. Yeah. But you know, my bill will be $2,000, almost $3,000 if I turn all my stuff on at home. Where somebody with a cheaper electric rate for the exact same amount of power, you know, they're spending $700, right? And so you got to ask yourself, is that a good decision? You know, like, why should I pay $2,500, almost $3,000? Timmy over here spending $700. You know, it's just not there's better ways to make money for some people. You know? Shh, just ask 6 cents. Damn, Kyle, that's nice, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could find a friend who like had space for me. Who would take on some of my stuff for me. That'd be nice. I get bored. No, I feel you on that, you know, and that's why I got involved in crypto. Well, I was already involved in crypto. I'm talking about crypto mining. It was really because I was just bored. Man, it was like late 2020, early 2021. I just had so much money for my investments. And I got bored, you know. I was like, I'm just tired of waiting years on end and making all this money. I want to do something. So I took a little bit of that money from Tesla and Nvidia, just a little bit, and I started buying like crypto stuff. And I was like, wow, this is really fun, you know, and I still think it's pretty fun. So it was nice to like touch something and work on something. And then it kind of got out of control. I think I spent like almost 200 grand between all the properties and buying all this shit. Definitely overspent on some things. We didn't overspend too much on the GPUs, thankfully. But yeah, I definitely got out of control with it a little bit too much. But hey, you know what? We still got almost everything. So I'm hoping to recoup a lot of that money when it comes to this next bull run. Yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you know, the prices of everything appreciate. I certainly will be unloading everything, all GPUs, frames, octominers, ASICs, everything. Everything's going to be for sale in 2025. So I really look forward to that. And I'm hoping to recoup at least half of the money back. That'd be really dope. I don't think I'll make half the money back, but you never know. Like I said, the good thing is I paid MSRP for almost everything, which is good. Too crazy, DJ. You were scaling up. Oh, yeah, at one point, I mean, I had 8 terahash on Ethereum. Was it terahash? Gigahash? What was it? Man, I can't remember what Ethereum was. Yeah, I had like 8 or no, I got up to 9. I got up to 9 gigahash, I think it was. Was it terahash or gigahash? I can't remember what Ethereum was. But I had like 9. I had a bunch of shit going, man. Tons of rigs. Sell the pitch, lower your rate equals more consumption, win-win. I tried. It's a monopoly. You can't. I even called my company and said, hey, can I do a commercial rate? And they were like, we don't do commercial rate. One rate. I've called like, yeah, terahash, that's what it was. I called many times, bro. I was even looking at commercial places to buy. And I was asking the power company, like, okay, hey, I'm looking at buying this property. It's commercial land or industrial. I forgot what the wording was. What is the electric rate? And they were like, I just told you, it's the same as your residential. We have one rate. It's just one. And like this person's getting frustrated with me on the phone. I called another person like a month later. They all tell me the same thing. We have one rate. You keep asking for deals. There's no deals. One rate for everybody. And I'm like, damn. Now, obviously, if you have like $1 billion, I'm sure they'll work with you. But they were not trying to work with me at all. You think GPU is going to be profitable in the bull run? You know, I don't think they'll be the next Ethereum or anything, but I think, yeah, when altcoin season happens, sure, man. I think things will definitely go up. Yeah, for sure. I think so. And that's when I'm going to be exiting, you know. Act like you have $1 billion. Yeah, that'd be dope. Team JFK. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Long term. Mining. What do you think? You guys think you're going to be mining 5-6 years from now? Like I said, I think I will on a very small scale. So, but I definitely want to, you know, let's see, 5-6 years from now. I mean, we're talking next bull run. So, oh yeah, we should be balling. Everybody in chat should be balling next bull run. You know what I mean? RTM, assert, R live. I don't know what that means. 22, yes, thank you for being a member, Automatic. If you guys are a member, please throw up the 22s. Throw up any of the emotes that we have. I pay $128 a month year-round for electricity. Dang, man, that's nice. That's nice, man. That's including your home. I just keep spec mining. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with spec mining. You know, it's a fun venture, right? I've had major W's spec mining. Huge wins, you know. You guys know my story. I'm not going to bore you with them. I've had some major W's spec mining. So, you know, you never know, man. You know, out of 100 projects, probably 2 of them work out. 3 of them might work out. And the rest are shit. But you know what? You really only need like 2 or 3 of them to work out, right? And then it just makes up for it. So it's a very stressful situation, you know, now that Ethereum's gone. I mean, you just, you know, throwing darts at a board, kind of blindfolded. So we'll always spec mine forever. It's fun. It is fun. I enjoy it. Yeah. This time next year, I'm liquidating everything, hardware, coins, then buy back in the next bear run. Exactly. That's my exact thought. You know, I messed up last bull run. I held like an idiot. Certainly wish I wouldn't have held. But it is what it is, man. You know, you can't change what has happened. I want to talk about something else I've been doing. Get ready to boo me, but you know what? Boo yourselves, because you are allergic to money. Salana, man. I just, we've been upping our position on Salana more and more. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th largest holding now. And here's my thinking on it. You know, obviously it's the 3rd largest crypto. I'm not going to count Binance trash and USDC and all that stupid shit. We're talking about crypto here. But what I've really been liking about Salana lately is on Coinbase, I've been staking it. And the APY is about 5%, you know, 4.6, 5. It kind of depends when you buy it. Really good gains. They got like 8,000 in it right now. Nothing crazy. But, dude, the APY has been awesome, man. You know, it locks it up. So, you know, I don't like putting things on exchanges, but it, you know, when you stake it, they can't steal it from you. Well, they technically could, because they have to unstake it, but then it takes 8 days, so you would get notified. I guess technically you could, but you know, here's the thing: I could throw my Salana on my Tangent wallet. Shout out to Tangent wallet. Use code DJMinds for 10% off. I could throw it on my Tangent wallet, but then it's not going to get me more money, right? My payments right now, I mean, I'm getting on the low end like $5.30, I think. On the higher end, which, like I said, I just added like another $2,000 to my Salana position. So I'm thinking, I don't know what the math is. Let me see. What is 5% on that? Let me see. We're about, we'll call it 8,000. 8,000 times 0.05. It's $400, right? So we'll get an additional $400 that normally we would not get on Tangent. And then that, like I said, only takes 8 days to stake. It's not a big commitment, right? So let's say, boom, bull run hits. All of a sudden, shit's going to the moon. Okay, I only need to unstake on Coinbase, and then 8 days later, I can sell it. Now, I know there's some staking programs that are sketchier. that pay a much better APY, but you got to keep them on there for 6 months, 1 year. And I don't want to do that, man. I like Coinbase's 5%, 8 days. Yeah, 8 days notice. So, Brian Hollywood, staking on Ledger is over 7%. Wow, that's really good, actually. I didn't know that. Now, what is the time to take it off? Like, how many days notice do I have to give them, and how long do I have to hold it? Like I said, for me, Coinbase 8 days is really good. I like it. Salana 7% on Cool Wallet. I've never heard of Cool Wallet, so I would not be buying that. Capslock says, do you believe in Flux? We have over 100 viewers. Hit that like button for me. Do you believe in Flux? I really used to believe in Flux so much, man. I used to be like diehard Flux. I'm still a Flux fan. Absolutely. I have a little bit of Flux left on Zelcore. I'm not a fan of Zelcore. I got to be honest with you. I do not. I like the idea of Zelcore. I like the functionality somewhat of Zelcore. But when you try to take your money out, it is the worst thing in the world. It's awful. I do not like a lot of things about Zelcore, but a little bit different than Flux. Yeah, I think Flux is really ambitious. And I hope they do well, because I've met everybody on the Flux team. I love how ambitious they are, but I almost feel like they try to accomplish too much. What's the word? Like a geek of all trades, not the YouTuber, but like they're not a master at anything, but they try to do like everything, and it's like, I wish we had a little bit more focus on what I mean? Like just be God tier at this thing, but instead it's like so spread out, and I don't know how many people work for them. Maybe it's a bunch of people. I have no idea. Maybe they can handle it and it's not an issue. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't believe in it as much. Now, I do think the price will just naturally go up. I mean, we could look at Flux. Flux is down so much, man. I think from a price appreciation, if that's your question, I certainly think it's going to do well. Yeah, I mean, it's at 64 cents. Like, that's really cheap. It was like 30 cents a year ago. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're a little bit too scatterbrained for me. I hope this AI thing works out. It's been taking a really long time, and I hope they don't miss the boat with that. The AI thing, I'm not as bullish as a lot of people for GPUs specifically. I know that's not what a lot of people want to hear. I know Vistang, I've been listening to Wired Wednesdays, Vistang, Veteran Miner, I know Hawk, I think the Mining King still does a lot of AI. And I know there's so many people bullish on AI. I am bullish on AI. I'm not really bullish on AI GPUs that much. I was for Dynex for a while. But I'm extremely bullish on AI in general, but not really the GPU thing. I don't know, man. I'm just not sure. I could be completely wrong in saying this. I really hope I'm wrong, because I want everybody to make a bunch of money on Vast and Salad and all this. I really hope they do. And Flux, I hope they make so much money. I wish you all the best. But I'm not convinced at the moment that it's going to be this revolutionary thing, right? Because you could literally just go buy an H100 or an A100, whatever the new one is, right? And just demolish the whole Flux network. You see what I'm saying? And so, like, you got to ask yourself, okay, so you're really just trying to appease or appeal to like little babies and like maybe like a small college and stuff. And I think that's cool. I do think that's cool. Like, I respect the hustle. You know what I mean? Like, I respect that you're trying to appeal to all these like little baby fish, but it's like, will those baby fish really grow into this massive ecosystem? Because I feel like, and I could again be completely wrong in saying this, I could be 100% wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't think they're going to be competing with like Nvidia, Render, AMD. Well, AMD hasn't really done it that much, but the big dogs, Intel, the big dogs. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Tesla, right? So I think you'll be successful, but I don't know that it's going to be as successful as people think. I don't think that people are going to have like a bunch of 4090s and just make the killing. I actually would argue, and I've said this for quite some time, you can see it either way. I tried the Vast thing, and I thought it was pretty good, but I think there's way better ways to make money than doing like AI on such a small baby scale and like earning a couple bucks or a couple $100. I don't know. I feel like for me, there's so many better ways to make money. My Ravens took care of your 22s. Boom! Yeah, Ravens put a beating on us. That shit was embarrassing. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I would, because here's the thing, guys. Look, here's the thing. When it comes to like this AI craze, again, I'm a huge AI guy. Do not get confused. I'm just saying the GPUs that, you know, like everybody's doing these little marketplaces and shit. It's such a small scale thing, right? Like, it's so temporary. It's almost like being an employee, right? Because you're getting paid in dollars. Like, I don't want dollars. Dollars suck. Now, you could say, well, DJ, wouldn't you have extra money so then you could just use that money to buy crypto? Yeah, sure, right? Got it. Okay, I get that. But like, you know, earning $1 or $2 or $3, I don't know. For me, it's not enough, you know. And yes, you could obviously say do that times 20. But then you also got to factor in how much it costs to do all this stuff. And I would rather spec mine or, you know, GPU mine, because you got to understand some of my biggest wins have been from GPU mining, right? Chloreat, right? I used a single 6600 rig. Who remembers that? 6600 XT rig. Cost me, I did it for a couple months. Probably cost me like $250, $300 in power at the most. Okay. I don't know. Something like that. Turn that into over 16,000, right? You couldn't do that with Vast AI. If I would have put, what's up, Nexton? Good to see you, buddy. Hi. Hello, India. If I would have put in that $300 into Vast, you know, that would have turned into like $500 or something, or not even double. No, like $450. You see what I'm saying? So I would rather get crypto, because now with crypto, I can get a 5, 10, 20, 100x, right? Something crazy. And you're not going to get that with like these AI things. You're going to get a couple bucks, and you're kind of an employee at that point. And so for me, I'm not in crypto to earn, you know, a couple bucks, man. I'm not doing this just to earn a couple bucks. Like, you guys know me, man. I tell you what I want to do. One day, long term, I want to have a mansion, right? I want to have a massive mansion. I know a lot of people say that, but I'm really trying to do it through crypto, right? I want to have a huge fucking mansion with a massive gate, right? You got to open this humongous gate. I want to have like a 15-car garage, at least like a 10-car garage. I want to have, you know, all types of different cars, man. It don't matter. Audis, Lambos, Ferraris, everything, right? All that shit, man. Old cars, new cars, motorcycle, everything, right? And I'm not going to get that doing Vast AI. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to get that doing Salad, right? You're not going to get generational wealth, as Vinny just said there, doing these little AI gigs. Because at that point, like I said, it's kind of like having employees, like having little jobs, you know? You put a little power in, you spend a bunch of money on these AI things, and then you get a couple bucks back. I don't know. For me, that's not worth it for me. But I understand for other people, you know, it's worth it, and I respect the hustle. DJ, buy Turbo. Turbo is up so much, bro. I'm not going to be buying Turbo, man. You missed the boat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It already went up so much, didn't it? They just had Binance or whatever. Was it Binance? You can move to Asia and already live that life. I've been to Asia. Depends where in Asia. I used to live in Asia for 7 years. And Korea's way more expensive than America. Way more expensive. Like, yeah, dude, I'm not trying to get in on this. Are you kidding me? Bro, back in May, this was 0.001. I'm not trying to get in on this now. Look how much it's gone up, bro. This is crazy. In the last year, it's up 9,000%. Yeah, I'm not interested in like, nah. Firstly, I don't even know what it is. I've heard of it, but I'm not. I want to get the move before the pump, bro. I'm not trying to get in after it's pumped. No, I did not. I bought it back in April. It's going way higher. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. I don't like stuff like. And I'm not saying you're not going to make a bunch of money. You could, man, but I don't buy at the top. If I would rather miss the opportunity and miss the boat, right, than buy at the top. I just don't do that. That's not my style. I don't buy at the top. I just don't, you know, because when I was new to investing, you know, new to this kind of stuff, like 5 years, I was pretty good, you know, 8, 9, 10 years ago, when I was newer to this stuff, yeah, I would be that Timmy that sees AMC pumping and I would buy into it, right? Or I would see Dogecoin pump And I would want to buy into that. But I've learned over the years, bro, something pumps and I go, oh, damn, that's cool. Anyways, what's next? You know, that's kind of my mentality. I want to look for what's next. And there's always going to be something else. The only ones that were like, if you missed out on, is I feel like it's kind of a game changer, were like Kaspa. Kaspa was huge and still is, right? Like Kaspa was like revolutionary. Obviously Ethereum. What are your thoughts on Bugna? I don't know anything about Bugna. I know it's like a clone of or a fork of Kaspa. You know, I'm not really into all the forks, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything about it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I can just say in general, when it comes to those forks, I feel like it's desperation. Like people are so desperate to still get money, so they turn off of Kaspa and kind of settle for something else. So I could be wrong.
There is no second best.
Oh, yo, my boy Nerd, saying some more with the $10, keeping the stream alive. Says this video is sponsored by KRC20 Panty Token. Oh, I don't have any Kaspa left on my thing. Oh, you know, actually, somebody donated 50 Kaspa last stream. Thank you so much for the money. Somebody donated 50 Kaspa last time for me to buy Timmy Token. And I did buy Timmy Token. So if you ever want me to buy your token, you got to donate Kaspa. Thank you so much for the donation. Is there a Diddy coin? New DIMO device is 169. Be careful with that. I heard they're coming out with new devices. What's up, broski? Panty, I got a couple that I bought the other day. Turbo is not even 1 penny yet. It will blow. Well, you don't worry about 1 penny, okay? You need to look at something else. You need to look at the market cap. The price of the crypto means nothing to me. Look at this market cap. This is 406 million, okay? So, yeah, no, absolutely, dude. Like, this could go up. I mean, the volume's really good. Look at this, 160 mil. You're absolutely right. Like, I would not be surprised of this if this went crazy. Absolutely, bro. I would not be surprised. What I'm saying is, I don't buy at the top, right? To me, this is close enough to the top. It's not right here, but right, we're so high up on it. I don't buy at this point. If it crashes down to down here, you know, like 0.003, or about 50% down from where it is now, okay, now we're talking. Maybe Daddy will consider to buy a little bit. Yeah, sure. But no, you're not going to see me buying at the top. It's just the risk reward is just not there. AI only meme. Yeah. Right. But hey, I wish you the best, brother. But I don't buy at the top. You got to understand. That's the difference. Market cap and dispersion schedule. What's up, Shay? How you doing, buddy? The new device Diddler on the roof. All right. I want to know where everybody's from. Tell me where you're from. Man, crypto folks, I can't believe it. Still to this day, 100 people almost. 90 is close enough to 100. Watching us talk on a couch. I'm putting a piece of gum in my lip. Don't judge me. I'm trying to quit Zen. It helps. We're putting a piece of gum in our lip. I still find it crazy, man, of how many people are willing to just watch us hang out. I really appreciate you guys. People out here guessing. DJ, anyway, when I hit, I will kick you some. Okay, my man. I appreciate that, brother. And like I said, I do think Turbo could do well. I don't know anything about it, but I could see it doing well. I'm just not willing to risk it, right? Like the risk reward for me is just not there. I like to buy things when they're down, bro. You know, Panda's been talking about this for a while. I've been talking about this one for a while. Sleeping Giant, boys. Sleeping Giant here. Watch all the Timmies. Watch all the Timmies. They're like, Ravencoin. What is this noob saying? Okay, you're gonna see. You were gonna see out there, little Timmy. It's still under 2 cents. We're gonna see a Ravencoin pump, boys. Look at this. This is what I like buying right here. Look at this. Dead in the water. You know, I remember who was mining back this time. I remember these days. Oh, wait. I got to look at the all. Hold on. It gets way worse. All-time high, down 32%. This is what we want. Ravencoin, who remembers this? I remember these days. It hit like almost 30 cents. This is 2 cents. This is the shit I'd be looking to buy. Right? And then sell as soon as it pumps. Easy 5x. If you're lucky 10x, I wouldn't get too greedy with that. You know, but this is when I like to buy. Right? I don't want to buy when the shit's at the very top. It's too risky. Buying Ravencoin at 1 cent, right? 1.7. Okay. 1.7 cents. Okay. What is the risk? It goes to 1 penny. Oh, that's fine with me. I can live with that, right? I can live with that. That's cool. Turbo, right? Turbo buying at the very top at whatever it was, 0.006. That sucker goes down to 0.003. I'm down 50%. That shit continues to go down. I just lost 98% of my money like this, bro. You know. That you said that's a rug chart? That's not a rug chart. No, that's just people aren't looking at it. People aren't looking at these opportunities. They're not thinking about these. You know, a lot of the time, most of my successes, people think I'm crazy. People think I'm crazy. And so I ask myself, am I really crazy? The answer is generally no. Or is everybody else wrong? The answer is usually yes. So when I get scared is when everybody agrees with me. When everybody's thinking, yeah, DJ, yeah, you're right. I'm like, oh shit, wait, hold on. Everybody in chat agrees with me? Oh shit, this might not be a good idea. Right? But when everybody thinks I'm crazy, I'm an idiot, those are the best. Those are the best ones every time. You know? NurAI, everybody thought I was an idiot. ChlorAI, everybody thought I was an idiot. Kaspa, people definitely thought I was an idiot. I didn't believe in it as much, certainly, back then. But they thought I was an idiot for mining it. Octaspace, they thought I was an idiot. All of these things have done extremely well. Aletheum, they thought I was an idiot. Dynex, they thought I was an idiot. What else? I don't know. I can just think of so many things. They all think you're crazy, you're an idiot. Then it freaking, goes up 1,000%. And now everybody thinks you're a genius, right? So, yeah, it's a good sign for me that people don't think Ravencoin's going to do well. Again, I'm not saying the project is good. I don't think it's that good, to be honest. I'm just saying we can make some money, sell it, and move on to the next one. Why BTC, you buy the top? I did not buy the top of Bitcoin. The top of Bitcoin is, what, 73,000? I Bitcoin during the bear run for 29,000. A whole Bitcoin for 29. So to correct you on your statement, we certainly did not buy Bitcoin at the top. Okay. Now we have done an experiment recently with only $10,000, and I bought $8,000 worth of Bitcoin, but a dollar cost average into it anywhere from 57,000. I think our highest buy was like 63, 62. It could have been slightly higher on that, but I think our average is about 59 on that 10,000. So we certainly did not buy at the top. That is intellectually dishonest. My turbo will beat it for sure. I hope it does, man. How much money you got in it? I hope it does well, bro. I hope you buy Lambos. DJ, when my turbo hits, I'm buying out all you guys' YouTube channel. Oh, you can buy it. I'll make a new one. No problem. You can have it. I'll be upfront with you. It doesn't make that much money. If you haven't noticed, crypto views are down. Okay? Crypto views are down big. You'd be buying a dying business. Just full disclosure. I will sell it to you. But you'll be buying a dying business. Okay? So keep that in mind. You can. I'm not recommending it. But yeah, we can sell it. Sure. I have 2.5 million coins. I don't know what that's worth. Let me look for fun. I have no idea what that is. That doesn't sound like that much. Man, my mouse is like being stupid right now. 2.5 million? Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't sound like much in a stock or a crypto like this. Let's see. 250,000,000. Oh, you got 15 G's in it. Okay, I take it back. Okay, you're doing it big. You're doing it big. Yeah, shit, man. You might, yeah, you might hit it big. I'm sorry. I was thinking like 1,500. 15 G's is no joke. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. You might. DJ, I just want to post it in chat. Yusuf was right. Well, I've already. I mean, it's not really an accomplishment. I said you could be right. What I said is where you bought was a good position. Me buying now is not a good position. It's not a good start point, right? You got to be patient in this game. You don't buy at the top. You buy when there's a dip. You know, I would consider it, but what is this on Dexes? I don't like dealing with this shit, man. Where can I sell this? I don't like dealing with this type of stuff, man. I really don't. I'm not a fan. Okay, it is on Binance. So I'll give you that. Okay. I take it back. It is on Binance. It's on Kraken. Yeah, so it's already got a lot of the tier ones. It's on crypto.com. Okay. Yeah. I take it back. So maybe not Dex. It says USDT. Okay. All right. I mean, it might do really well for you, dude. I hope it does. Somebody at me. Ask me your dying questions. It's still a good buy. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to buy it when the hype's up. Don't forget to drink. You know, I'm the most excited for. How about this, chat? What crypto are you most excited for? I am the most excited for Kaspa at this point, man. I'm so ready. I'm so invested in it. I'm ready. We have no tier 1 exchange yet. We have one that said they're planning it, which is Kraken. KRC 21's coming. We don't know exactly when. Who shot JFK? I have no idea. I don't really care, to be honest. We have, no tier 1. KRC 21's hopefully coming soon. Then I would assume KRC 22 will come. We'll get fees from all of that. Yeah, man. Then tier 1's come, and hopefully get more smart contracts or get smart contracts. And there's so much to look forward to on Kaspa, man. I'm really, really excited about this one. Does Area 51 really have aliens? Never been. I don't know. I'm getting tips. Could be 15 cents to 25 cents. What could? Turbo. DJ, did you get a Radiant ASIC? No, I couldn't get them to ship to me. Yeah, I really tried to buy one. But Iceriver wouldn't ship to where I am, so. I missed the boat. Oh well. I wanted one. I didn't think it'd make me a bunch of money. I just thought it was a cool machine to have around the house or to have here. But no, I did not buy one. I would like to buy one. It's so cheap. It's $400. Do I expect to make my money back? Not really. No, but it would have been fun. I wanted to participate. It would have been cool. Lithium. Yeah, I'm really excited about Lithium. Yep. Radiant. Yeah. I'm not as excited for Radiant as the other two. Kaspa, I'm really excited about. Yeah. But hey, Radiant's such a small market cap. You never know, man. That thing could definitely 10x overnight. Your opinion on Cubic? I don't know anything about it. I keep getting shills on Twitter. They're probably getting paid. I can say this. For my channel, I've never been paid to have someone on the show. I've had Flux. I've had Kaspa. I've had Raptorium a bunch of times. I've had Ergo multiple times. I've had Meowcoin. I've had Radiant. Oh man, I know there's like 7 more projects. I've had HNT, which is Handshake. I've had Dynex. Did I say Flux? Yeah, I've had Flux. I've had so many projects. And I always tell them I don't want money. So you got to be really careful, man. A lot of people, and I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I'm just saying be careful is all I'm saying. But a lot of people get paid to show these brands or these cryptos on the stream. So you gotta really question the authenticity of how excited they are about it. When I have someone on the show, I'm just excited about their project, or I don't know anything about their project and I just want to show it off for free, right? So now I understand why you're getting a lot of shills. No, I mean for Cubic, it makes sense. They're probably getting paid a lot of money. I mine whatever's bottom out on hash rate that I can beat luck on. Oh, that's smart. I think that's the way to do it right now in this market, Sadie. I totally think that's the way to go. I made a video last year. Was it last year? Yeah, it was either early this year or last year. That was 2024, top 10 cryptos to mine. And most of my focus, I did have Firo. Fuck Firo. I did have them on the show. Fuck them. I hope their project gets malware. Yeah, fuck Firo. Vertcoin, I don't know anything about Vertcoin. Sustainable crypto. How many Kaspa would you consider a good sized bag to go into the bull run? Well, I'd say 100,000 is probably where you want to be. I don't see. I think it's a really good chance that Kaspa hits $1, you know, and then that's 6 figures you made off one crypto. So I think that's kind of the goal you should try to have. Now I understand most people probably can't afford 100,000 Kaspa, and I mean, you're not going to hear sad stories from me. You know what I say: get more money, go work harder, go get his 3rd job, 2nd job, better side hustle. Yeah, I know. Everybody else is going to give you that kumbaya shit. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna tell you, go work harder. So that's about 16 grand right now. I think that's possible. Yeah, no, 16 G's right now. Yep, it's a lot, but you can do it. Anybody can do that as long as you can work. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think 50,000 cash was not bad, but I don't know. Is it gonna be life-changing money? I don't know. Maybe 50K is a lot for you. I don't know. But I think 6 figures on one crypto is really good. Sadie says that. It's smart, bro. I loved your video. Hell yeah. Check out Sadie sometimes. Great content. Especially if you're a GPU miner. You know? It's not that many people making GPU content anymore. I use Sadie's strategy with Retro Mike Pool. Yeah, Retro Mike's a good dude, man. He's more about like the technology, and he's a very wealthy guy, right? So he doesn't really need them for fun. And I respect that for sure. I want more money. So the way we see crypto is certainly different, but I definitely respect him 100%. I just want to make a bunch of money. I'm sure you guys do too, right? But there are certain projects that, like, yeah, I don't mind, throwing a rig on or something just to support the network, but it wouldn't be a lot. My GeoNet, man, holy shit. Man, that thing is so good. You guys have your GeoNet? I think I was the first one in our community to have it. GeoNet, man, has just been incredible. Incredible, man. I think I've 7x'd on this already. I'm pretty sure. I recently sold. Yeah, I think I've at least 6 times my money already, but maybe 7 times my money already on my GeoNet. Sold it all just to make sure. Might end up being a bad decision, but hey, man, 6, 7x, I had to take it. He is DJ. He knows Linux very well. Who, Retro Mike? 2 GeoNets running and making easy money. Yeah, dude, DPIN is the way to go. You could spend $100,000 on a GPU operation and not make as much as a DIMO that, cost you under $200 right now. Or, you can spend $100,000 worth of GPUs and all this infrastructure and shit, or just buy a GeoNet and make way more money than and that costs you $600, $700. I don't have a discount code or anything to sell you for GeoNet, but it's just crazy. The writing is on the wall. DPIN has been phenomenal, man. Hive Mapper was incredible. Not so much anymore right now, but maybe it'll come back. Who knows? But that was an amazing venture for a lot of people. My electrician friend, I mean, dude, he started hive mapping in the beginning. At one point, he had like $65,000 off of 2 hive mappers. $65,000. And guess what? He sold. Good for him. So I don't know exactly what dollar amount he sold at, but I would say he pretty safely cleared 50 grand off of 2 hive mappers, man. It's crazy to think about. DIMO, I still have 5 running right now. It's been amazing. Obviously not as amazing lately, but still making money with no power bill, right? Y'all will lose money again. Laugh my ass off. Okay, let's see. Don't ban him. I want to look at his picture. Let's see the guy talking shit. All right, let's see how successful your life is, young man. All right, give me a second. Y'all never learn. Always believing the money comes from a tree. Okay? This guy's probably, I was going to say like 12 with a profile picture like this, but he's probably like 37 living with his mom. Oh, I wish it told us more details about this guy. I wish we could learn a little bit more about this guy. Tell us what you do that's such a big W then. Big Dick. Tell us, Big Dick. What are you doing? What are you doing that's making you so rich? Yeah. What a free promotion. He didn't even make videos. Anyways, don't even ban him. Don't even ban him. Let him. What a child. What a child. GeoNet approximately $5.75 a day. I mean, and you got to think that's profit, right? Because the thing costs like what, a quarter to run or something. I mean, that's profit. Like that's really good, especially considering you don't have to do anything, right? Your fingers itchy. I don't mind the trolls, man. You know, listen, if your life sucks so fucking bad, like think about this, right? Imagine how bad your life has to suck. You know what I do when I don't like something? Take a guess, chat. I don't watch it. Okay? I don't watch it. I don't like the news. I don't like politics. So I don't watch it. This cocksucker, what he does when he doesn't like things, he comes into people's stream. His life is so miserable, right? His life is so sad that he comes into people's streams of things that he doesn't like and spends his waking hours commenting on things that he does not like. You see? Imagine it. Imagine having such a shit life. Okay? Just remember, no matter how bad your day is, at least you're not as bad as that guy. Okay? No matter how hard you think your life is. This is the kind of guy that beats off in the corner and cries. Okay? Oh, those crypto miners! They're still mining crypto! Ugh! But I told them! I went into their chats. I went into Red Panda Mining's chat. I told them. I said, man, I said, crypto's dead and he still mines. They're still doing it. They just keep beating off, watching porn. Yeah, you see, these are the kind of guys that come in. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. DJ, how do you get into on those projects? Twitter. Mostly Twitter, man. Twitter's amazing, bro. Twitter is incredible. You just got to be active in the community, man. Twitter, Discord. I watch other people's channels as well, you know. And see, here's the difference between, I don't know, maybe it's a mindset thing. I like to get in things early. Not all of them work out, right? Most of them probably don't. But it makes sense. And I say this is a small market cap. I think it's a good opportunity. It's not a lot of money, you know. Most of these deep in projects are anywhere from $250 to 600, right? And that's on the high ends, like 600-700. And I say to me, okay, what am I really investing? $600? Like it's not that big a deal. If it doesn't work out, it is what it is. But I think in my mind, you know, we're probably going to get like a 10x off this, right? So lose $600, potentially earn like 6,000. So the ratio for risk reward is really there for me anyways. You know what I mean? Daddy Chill says, dude, my speaker's dying. Melting polar ice caps. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Why toilet paper by your laptop? Well, I can't really give you all the details, but we don't have napkins here. So what I do is I go to the porta-johns and I steal tissues because we don't have napkins. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I can't say where I am. Miners are just terrible people. To hell with them. Hey, man, I don't think miners are terrible people. I think we're opportunists trying to get money. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? They stealing our megawatts. Rabble, miners are bad. Hey, you know, DJ, you guys getting $1,800 a month on Hive Mapper. You was getting $1,800 a month. I don't think I was ever earning $1,800 a month. Now, I know there was plenty of people in our community that were earning, you know, on a bad week, not a month, a week, like 500 to 1,000 a week. What's his name? Matt Electron he had 2 going, and yeah, he would earn like $1,000 per week. That's insane, bro. Just to drive. I mean, he was gonna drive his truck anyways, you know. Yeah, I know you're joking, DJ. We're just throwing sarcasm. I know. What's your DIMO referral code? Oh God, man. Let me see. Now, to be fair, I don't know if DIMO is still amazing these days. And fair warning, I did hear there's going to be a new DIMO coming out. So do be warned. I'll give it to you. It may or may not be worth it at this point if they are coming out with new ones. I don't know if they are. I've heard a rumor they were. Be warned. But, oh, actually, yeah, you have to type that in. YT, there's supposed to be a space. YGIYPT, not the DIMO. Tangent discount. Use code DJ Mines. Yeah, thank you for putting that out there, man. I was earning 2K a month with 2 hive maps. Nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, like, dude, there was people. Wasn't it, who was it that quit their job to become full-time hive mapper? Was that Joe? Network Fix? Didn't he, like, quit his job to be full-time hive mapper? I think that was him, right? They do have a new LTE one on pre-order. Yeah. King said he ordered his hive mapper and never got it. Well, when did he order it? Did he order the new? No. I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Mining King ordered the old hive mapper and then they automatically upgraded him to the new one. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened to him. So he wouldn't get his new one. I think it was estimated like the end of this year or something like that. So we'll see what the new hive mappers do. It's just like anything, you know. If you get in on the project later, it's not going to earn you as much. But who knows, man? Maybe the new hive mappers will be amazing. The thing is, it doesn't cost you anything to run. Is it dangerous where you are? I'm not going to get into all that stuff, unfortunately, guys. I ended up refunding my hive mapper pre-order back in April. Anyone ever get the bee? The bees have not released yet. DIMO hasn't been bad at delivering. Hive mapper is dragging it. DIMO's been excellent. I've ordered 5, none sponsored, none of that. All excellent experiences with DIMO. DIMO is amazing. You know, and even, I don't know what is earning you right now. I can look. I got 2 level 4s. I think I'm about to hit level 4 on my 3rd one. Let me see. I mean, even if it's just a couple bucks, you got to understand, you get paid per week. You don't get paid monthly. You get paid every week, man. So it's, and it's so passive. Like, it's not like Hive Mapper where you have to drive like far distances. Okay, so I just looked this up. I'm getting about 33 coins. If you can see here on the left side, you probably can. I might be in the way. Hold on. So right here, yeah, I'm earning on my level 4s, because you start level 1, about 33 DIMO a week. So that's $5.50 per week. And that's on 2 of them, so that's $11 to do nothing, right? To do nothing. You plug it in your car, you have to drive, I think it's 2 miles per week. That's it. 2 miles every week, or you lose your level. That's it, man. You know, and so like I said, I got 5 of them running. So, you know, I'm on a bad week, I'm probably earning like $22. That's every week. And then obviously if the price appreciates, it used to be like $50 a week. Obviously the price went down. Fuck crypto. Y'all stealing money from hardworking people. Okay. Well, I tried to let the guy cry, but we're just going to ban him. We're just going to ban him. We gave him the opportunity. See, this is what happens, guys. When you don't raise your kids right, when you don't spank them, you get kids like this, right? If you don't beat your kids, this is what you get, okay? Sometimes you just gotta give them a little, you know, you gotta get them right, or else they wake up like that, okay? All right, well, we've been live for 75 minutes. I did not mean to go live this long. I was trying to keep it to an hour. I wanted to do it, dang it, sorry. All right, excellent stream. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Please check out all the stuff in the description. It's nothing cool. It's just, it says code DJ Mines for stuff. Tangem, it works. Crypto Miner Bros, and Iceriver, it also works. New miners are coming out. We'll see if they're good or not. I don't know. But if you do decide to buy them, you can always use code DJ Mines. Or not. That's fine. I love you guys. Have an excellent day.